Hello folks. Today we're going to remove trim from a mirror. And here's what I've already done. A well-lit area, flat surface, a towel to protect the mirror, face of the mirror. See if you're working with something similar. This one's from Walmart, $13. Okay, so we want to start at the corner and expose the fasteners. So you lift up the paper on all four corners. Now the key here is to take your time. Alright, you got a metal L-shaped fastener there and one here. We need to remove them. And then we have some silicone as a fastener as well. Now, I found a knife to be best because it's so thin. You just go down alongside the metal thing and pry upward. But don't force it. And it will come right up out of there just a little bit. Then you get just some pliers. I chose needle nose. They're a little bit more precise, a little bit more precision. And pull that thing right up out of there. See that? Do not push any force down. Put your hand underneath as you're pushing down. You don't want to put any stress on the mirror. And you just get down beside it and pry up lightly. And you can see it coming right up out of there. And again, pliers. I have to pull it up a little bit more. There's a chance this corner will break out, but if you're not worried about saving the frame, it's no biggie. You just get it up there high enough so you can latch onto it and then just jiggle it out. There it is. So you can see they've used this silicone as a fastener. And you can see fastener right here too, silicone. There's the actual mirror. And here's the frame where it stops. So what we want to do is cut a little line on down following the frame as a guide. But as you see, the sealant will not let you get close. In other words, when you go down, if you started here, you go down, and then it allows you to come back into the frame, which is right here. And you go down, and you'll feel where the sealant is. It will bump your knife out. It's a little bit tricky because you have the sealant here, and you're trying to run the knife along the frame. The frame is here. And as you get down here, I would suggest just put your knife on an angle up against the frame and start going down the frame. And when you hit the sealant, your knife bumps out just like that. And then it will go back in and start following the frame again. It's tricky. But you know there's sealant there where it's popped out and some here. So we'll heat all this area here and start separating the mirror. All right, we're going to use the hair dryer on high heat. And initially I'm going to take a knife and get in the joint here where it's joined together. And as that melts, I'll get a little gap started and then put a screwdriver in there. You just don't want to get too close to the mirror. It's better to stay out here. Get a makeshift hairdryer holder. That way you can work with both hands. At this point, you want to go real easy because there's other silicone on down still holding it. But this is a good point to be at. Now, you put something in there or leave the screwdriver in there and then go down and heat the next sealant and pry that and pull that. You can probably just pull it and it will come apart. Now, if you're following the frame, the next sealant will reveal itself right there. See how the knife went up on top? And then back down. So it's right there. Now you might have to heat up a couple of the silicone joints because this one's holding that one. Also, as you're heating, just hold tension on it and let it break free on its own. Don't force it. It also allows you to find the frame. See? Running right through that goo right there. And then you want to keep this paper cut the whole way down. You don't have to peel it all over the place. Now we want to peel the paper back here, take the metal fasteners out, and then heat that area. For some reason, this mirror took a lot longer than the first one. Perhaps it had more gook on it. I was starting to lose patience, but I got it. Hope this has helped someone out there, and thanks for watching. The only reason I removed the trim, I had a mirror here and there that started to show the silver through the face. All I needed was the mirror. Gold strip, worn thin. Gold strip. Peel and stick, then wrap.